Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to you all in online English class. My dear students, how are you? Hope that you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Look at the photograph. This is the photograph of Nelson Mandela. He was the first black president of South Africa. He struggled throughout his life for the emancipation of the black people of South Africa from the shackles of apartheid. He also struggled for establishing the ideal of a democratic and discrimination-free society. For this, he had to embrace imprisonment for nearly 3 decades. He was awarded Nobel Prize in 1993. This great man is no more, but his outstanding contribution to humanity has made him an icon of peace and reconciliation for the freedom-loving people all over the world. The political struggle of his life has been included in our text. Now we discuss it. It is unit number 1, lesson number 2. Nelson Mandela from the apartheid fighter to president. Look at the text. Read the passage again and again. Underline the difficult words. Learn the word meaning of the words with the help of your model test and dictionary. There are some word meaning here, but you have to learn more and more. It helps you to answer any question. Word meaning shekel. Here Bangla meaning, English meaning chain, icon, symbol, idol. Reconciliation, reunion, settlement, emancipation, liberation, deliverance, healing, cure, remedy, chasm, rift, gap, revolt, respected, valued, prominent, important, famous, intensely, deeply, strongly. Next, I shall discuss multiple choice. Question number 1. Choose the correct answer from the alternatives. Nelson Mandela is considered as a correct answer, epitome of democracy. B. The word emancipation in the line 5 stands for correct answer, liberation. Apartheid refers to correct answer, a political system in which people of different races are separated. Question number D. What is the closest meaning of myth stature in the text? Correct answer, legendary figure. Last question. The ranges of action of Mandela encompasses. Correct answer, from political suppression to AIDS. Now we discuss short question, open-ending question. Question number 1B. Who was Nelson Mandela? Why was he famous? With the help of the passage, you will try to answer the question. Answer: Nelson Mandela was the first black president of South Africa. He was famous for the embodiment of peace and reconciliation. He played extraordinary role in emancipating the people of South Africa from the shackles, segregation, and chain of discrimination. Question number 2. What dream did Mandela dream throughout his life? Answer: Mandela's dream was to bring down apartheid while avoiding a civil war and the emancipation of his people. Next question: how long was Mandela imprisoned? Why? Mandela was imprisoned for nearly 3 decades for his fight against white minority rule prevailing in his country. Next question: the time for the healing of the wounds has come. The moment to bridge the chasm that divides us has come. Who said this? When did he say so? Nelson Mandela said this. He said so in his acceptance speech on becoming the first president of South Africa in 1994. Last question: what do you know about F.W.D. Clark? Answer: F.W.D. Clark was the white African leader. He had freed Nelson Mandela from prison in 1990 and negotiated the end of apartheid. F.W.D. Clark won the Nobel Prize together with Nelson Mandela in 1993. Next question number 2, follow chart. Based on your reading of the passage, make short notes in the each of the boxes in the follow chart showing life history of Nelson Mandela. One has done for you. Look at the underlined sentences. Spent behind bars. Charged with capital offense in 1963. Dedicated myself to this struggle of African people. Have fought against the white domination. Have fought against black domination. Have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society. One has done for you, charged with capital offense. With the help of your passage, you have to answer the question. Spent behind the bars for years. Third box, dedicated himself to the struggle of African people. Next, fought against white domination. Fought against black domination. Last, cherish the ideal of democratic and free society. Next question. Summarize the following text. To write down Summarize the passage. You have to read the passage again and again and try to understand the comprehend of the passage and write down in your own words. Summarize. Nelson Mandela is a leader of myth stature all over the world. He was charged with capital offences in 1963 Rivonia trial and spent to imprisonment. He dedicated his life to the struggle of South to the struggle of South African people. He cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society where all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. He was even prepared to die for his ideal. Today I have discussed question number 1, word meaning, multiple choice, short question, follow chart, and summarizing. Next day, I shall discuss more another topics. Till then, no more today. Allah Hafiz.